Imagine if I told you that prisoners locked in tiny cells with zero equipment are often stronger than guys who spend thousands on gym memberships. Sounds crazy, right? But here's the shocking truth that the fitness industry doesn't want you to know. Your own body weight is the most powerful piece of equipment you'll ever need, and today I'm going to show you exactly how to unlock gorilla-like strength using nothing but the floor beneath your feet. What you're about to discover will completely flip everything you think you know about building muscle. These 6 equipment-free exercises have been tested in the most extreme conditions imaginable, and the results speak for themselves. Guys who couldn't do a single push-up are now crushing advanced variations that would make seasoned gym-goers quit. Women who thought they were too weak to build serious muscle are now sporting arms that command respect. But before we dive into these game-changing movements, let me destroy the biggest lie in fitness. The myth that you need heavy weights to build serious muscle mass. This misconception has kept millions of people weak and dependent on expensive gym equipment. The reality is that progressive overload, the fundamental principle of muscle growth, can be achieved through bodyweight training in ways that are actually superior to traditional weightlifting. Here's why bodyweight training creates such incredible results. First, it forces your entire body to work as one integrated unit, building functional strength that translates to real-world power. Second, it develops incredible muscular endurance alongside raw strength. Third, it improves your body awareness and control in ways that machines simply cannot. And fourth, it eliminates the excuse factor completely because you can train anywhere, anytime. Now let's talk about why 3 weeks is the magic time frame. Your nervous system adapts to new movement patterns incredibly fast, usually within the first 2 weeks. Your muscles start responding with noticeable changes around week 2 to 3. Most importantly, 3 weeks is long enough to see dramatic results but short enough to maintain laser focus without burning out. Exercise number 1 is the foundation destroyer, the push-up progression pyramid. But we're not talking about regular push-ups here. We start with incline push-ups against a wall or elevated surface, then progress to knee push-ups, standard push-ups, diamond push-ups, decline push-ups, and finally one-arm push-ups. The secret is manipulating leverage and hand position to create infinite progression levels. Week 1. Focus on perfect form with whatever variation challenges you for 8 to 12 reps. Week 2. Increase difficulty or add more sets. Week 3. Push into advanced variations that seemed impossible just weeks before. Exercise number 2 targets your pulling strength with the legendary towel door pull. This movement builds your entire posterior chain without needing a single pull-up bar. Loop a towel around a sturdy door handle. Lean back at different angles to adjust difficulty, and pull yourself up using perfect rowing form. The beauty of this exercise is the constant tension it creates throughout the entire range of motion. Your lats, rhomboids, and rear delts will be screaming for mercy while growing stronger by the day. Exercise number 3 is the squat to jump progression that builds explosive lower body power. Start with bodyweight squats focusing on depth and control. Progress to jump squats, then single leg pistol squats, and finally jumping pistol squats. This progression develops not just muscle mass but the kind of explosive power that makes you feel superhuman. The key is controlling the descent and exploding up with maximum force. Exercise number 4 is the plank to push-up flow that builds core strength beyond imagination. Begin in a plank position, transition to push-up position, perform a push-up, return to plank, and repeat. This movement pattern engages every muscle in your body while specifically targeting your core stabilizers. The constant transition between positions creates metabolic chaos that burns fat while building muscle simultaneously. Exercise number 5 is the mountain climber to burpee combination that builds cardiovascular strength alongside muscle endurance. Perform mountain climbers for 30 seconds, immediately drop into a burpee, jump up, and repeat the cycle. This exercise pushes your anaerobic threshold while maintaining muscle-building tension. It's brutal, effective, and will leave you gasping for air while your muscles pump with blood. Exercise number 6 is the ultimate test, the human flag progression. Start with side planks, progress to wall-supported side planks, then move to assisted human flags using a pole or sturdy vertical surface. This movement builds unbelievable core strength and shoulder stability. Even the progression movements will challenge muscles you never knew existed. Here's your 3-week game plan for maximum results. Week 1 focuses on movement mastery and building base strength. Perform each exercise 3 times per week with 1 day rest between sessions. Focus on perfect form over intensity. Week 2 increases volume and introduces slight progressions. Add more sets or slightly more challenging variations. Week 3 is where the magic happens. Push into advanced variations and really test your new strength levels. The psychological transformation is just as important as the physical changes. When you realize you can build serious muscle without depending on external equipment, it changes your entire relationship with fitness. You become unstoppable because nothing can prevent you from training. No gym closures, no equipment failures, no excuses. But here's what separates the winners from the quitters. Consistency beats intensity every single time. It's better to do these exercises with moderate intensity every other day than to go all out once per week. Your body adapts to consistent stress, not sporadic torture sessions. Track your progress obsessively. Count reps, time your holds, measure your improvements weekly. This data becomes fuel for your motivation when things get tough. And trust me, around day 10, your mind will try to convince you to quit. This is when champions separate themselves from everyone else. The compound effect of these exercises working together creates something special. Each movement complements the others, building a foundation of strength that supports continued progress. Your push-ups improve your plank strength. Your squats enhance your burpee power. Everything connects. Remember, building gorilla-like strength isn't about looking like everyone else. It's about developing the kind of functional power that makes everyday tasks feel effortless. It's about walking with confidence knowing your body is capable of incredible things. It's about proving to yourself that limitations exist only in your mind. Your transformation starts right now. Pick the first exercise, drop down, and begin. 3 weeks from today, you'll look back at this moment as the turning point when you stopped making excuses and started building the strongest version of yourself. The only question remaining is whether you're ready to unleash your inner gorilla.